Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey guys, what's going on? This is NGS and welcome back to another video. I know I'm not one for spontaneously late video uploadings, well, spontaneously late video recordings because it's currently 2:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and I'm making a YouTube video. Yay. Hey, if you're actually up right now at 2:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, drop a comment down below. So, we're not going to beat around the bush. We're going to get straight into the topic of today's video, and that is... boom! Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc coming to PC, ladies and gentlemen. Now, a little bit of a history lesson for those of you guys who are unaware. A couple of weeks ago, there was a Steam database listing leak that had come out. And what a Steam database list leak is, essentially it shows all the games that are potentially coming to Steam. Now, we as gamers know to take these with a grain of salt because while it lists a lot of different games, you have to really judge it on a case-by-case basis. You have some of them that eventually do come to the platform, like Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, whereas you have other listings that just make no sense whatsoever, such as Halo 3 and the Master Chief Collection. A bunch of weird things that show up on the Steam database listing, so you kind of have to take it with a grain of salt. But the Danganronpa games actually showed up on this list, and it was only a matter of time before we got an answer from Spike Chunsoft, whether they're going to confirm it or deny it. Today, we finally have our answer, and it is indeed true, ladies and gentlemen. The first Danganronpa game is coming to PC. Now, for those of you guys who are unaware of what the Danganronpa series is, essentially it is Ace Attorney, the Phoenix Wright games on the Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS. Take that, mix it with Battle Royale. If you guys are familiar with the Japanese movie, the manga, the book, just everything Battle Royale. Take those two, mix it together with a dash of Case Closed, put some Detective Conan in that bish, and you have Danganronpa. That is the best way that I could describe it. It is a marriage between those three. Well, I think we're kind of dipping into polygamy territory. I guess so, but screw it. It's 3 a.m. I'm recording a YouTube video. Take those three things and you have Danganronpa. I actually did an entire video going over my thoughts on the first game. Spoiler free if you guys want to hear my raw, unbiased thoughts about it. But I am very excited that this is coming to PC. Why? Because the Danganronpa series is something that I've been trying to get so many people to play for the longest. And it's something that's really interested a lot of people because the barrier of entry for this game is really minimal. You guys know that when it comes to gaming, it's still something that a lot of people cannot easily pick up and play as others. But when you recommend something interesting to them, like a visual novel that deals with things like murder mysteries, the concept of student versus student, all this crazy stuff, blood, death, guts, executions, it piques the interest of a lot of non-gamers. But the biggest problem was trying to get a non-gamer to purchase a PlayStation Vita, which in and of itself is a platform that only a certain amount of people will actually be interested in. But now that it's come to PC, the barrier of entry is just, man, it's gone. It is gone because now people can actually experience this game. And that's what I'm really happy about because I think that everybody out there should know the greatness that is Danganronpa. The series is definitely one of my favorites of this generation. I own every single game that's available, the first, the second, and the mid-cool spin-off game, Ultra Despair Girls, which I actually just did a review of, if you guys want to check that out. They haven't revealed any details whatsoever as far as the game's release goes. All we know is that it's coming out in February, and that's basically it. But as we get closer and closer to launch, we're probably going to hear more about it. Heck, they might even update it later today with a official press release, which means I probably should have waited to record the video, but hey, it doesn't matter. It's 3 a.m. We're doing crazy things up in this bitch, like not getting haircuts. I gotta get a haircut. Comment down below, what haircut do you guys think I could get? I've been doing like the whole frohawk for a while, but I might try to mix it up. And no, I'm not getting dreads. It's gonna take way too much time. It's too much commitment. But yeah, Danganronpa is cool, and I really hope that all of you guys out there, if you are a fan of any of those genres, definitely check this out when it launches on Steam. I don't think the price is going to be too expensive considering the fact that, it is a re-release and it's coming on PC, so it's probably going to be no more than maybe $20, $30. And if this game sells well enough, like we've seen with the Final Fantasy games on Steam, like we've seen with Fairy Fencer F, like we've seen with the Hyperdimension Neptunia games, they're probably going to bring over the other titles, which is awesome because the more people who can experience games, the better. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think about this announcement? I'm NGS signing out, and like always, I will catch you guys later. Peace. 3:02 a.m.